Hello, Cabs, and welcome live. 12:08 hours on Thursday, August 28th, 2014. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. Tomorrow's the big show. Today's the final prep. Let's see what Scott's got. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
What's up?
Not a lot.
You making frames?
I'm making a frame.
Cool. Can I show him one? This is the awesome frame for the Model 1 steam engine. The Geek Group's first kit. It's the Model 1.
Get it?
That's so cool. What's the scratchety bit?
Both.
Cool. You're making more?
I'm making a final prototype.
Okay. Let me see it when it's done. I'm excited. Are you about to cut it or are you just setting up?
I'm just setting up.
Okay.
I haven't done it now hour and a half.
Okay. I'm excited. Oh. We're so close on that. It's gonna be a thing. I cannot wait to have that in production and be able to release our first in what will be a long and glorious line of steam engine kits. I just like it. I like steam engines. It's a thing. Guten Abend. Das ist nicht morgen. Das ist Abend.
Good talk.
Was magst du?
Sharon and I are having her first introductory meeting after being on the board.
Yay! Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Cool. Well, I'll let you do like official business. Do you need this for anything, or can I use it for an idea? I want to make an inverted pendulum really, really bad, and you have to fuck off huge print.
I have not even stood in front of this one yet.
That means I can use it.
It means that I need to find out.
Can you find out today?
I will endeavor to find out
The
today.
voices want me to make an inverted pendulum, so that I can then make a double inverted pendulum.
If I knew what an inverted pendulum was, I might be a little more worried.
It's actually really safe and really simple. It's just really cool. You've seen a Segway?
Yes.
A Segway is an inverted pendulum. What you have is, okay, on a printer, on this particular type of printer, okay, you have the head, right? And this moves back and forth.
Yep.
And the head is moved back and forth by this belt down here that's moved by a little motor. And the motor is a stepper motor. So
Okay.
it can control how fast it moves and where it moves very, very accurately. Okay? It isn't just like a regular on or off motor. It's a motor that moves by steps. So if you want this to move exactly an inch that way, it can do that to a very high degree of accuracy. Okay? And it has an encoder thing right here. This little strip has little tiny slits in it. So it knows really accurately where it is. So now you know where it is, how fast it's moving, and you can move it wherever you want, right?
Right.
So on this, you put a hinge that spins freely. It's not a motor, it's just a free spinning hinge.
Okay.
And on that hinge you put a stick. Okay, so you could have a paddle that hangs down to like, I don't know, to here. And you could smack it and it'd just spin around.
Okay.
You can't move it, but what you can do is you put a rotary encoder on it so that you know exactly which way it's pointing very, very accurately.
While it's spinning.
While it's spinning, okay? So now you know which way the thing is pointing. You know where this is, and you know how fast this is moving.
Right.
If you know all that, you can put that data into a computer with a motor controller, and you can say, I want you to balance the stick. And if the stick leans forward, you move the thing forward. But you have to move it forward at the right way, or you'll just fling it backwards, right?
Okay.
And it's like holding a
Segway.
broomstick in your palm, balancing it. Okay,
Gotcha.
just like a Segway. It's called an inverted pendulum.
Okay.
Now here's where it gets really cool. With the right computer, the right software, the right mojo, the right controllers, provided everything's fast enough, it is possible to start with a pendulum hanging down and flip it up and hold it there. And doing the exact same thing, on the end of your pendulum, you put another pendulum and a pivot with a rotary encoder. You can do it with a double pendulum. You can even do it with a triple pendulum.
Okay.
It's been done. And I've seen it done with a double pendulum where you can flip up both and then collapse one and have like one pendulum hanging down and then the second
It's like
layer
the circus
pointing up.
rings.
Yeah, it's, oh my god, it's amazing to see.
Okay.
It really is, it's electromechanical art. And it's not expensive to do. We can do it. So I want to do it because it's neat. So that's what I want to do with the printer. Okay. I'll let you work. I have people to bug. Hamish! How you doing?
Oh, hi.
Hi, we've met. I'm Chris.
Yeah, I'm Christina. Nice to see you again.
You're new on the Josh team.
Yep,
Are you excited?
I am.
Cool. This is a thing that happens randomly. There is a camera. There's always a camera, but sometimes I'm the one holding it. And this goes out in a behind-the-scenes look at what's happening here. It's called the Captain's Vlog.
Oh, sweet.
And it gets seen by about 1,000 people a day, so it's a thing. It helps.
Sweet.
So this is Christina.
My 15 minutes of fame.
Oh, it'll be a lot more than that. You watch. So tell them who you are and what you're doing.
My name is Christina. I'm helping Josh write some grants for the CNC program.
Cool. So you're a new addition to the grant writing team.
Yep.
Cool. And this is Josh, who's in charge of grant writing and development and all kinds of things like that. So you guys have fun.
Thank you.
What are you doing, sir?
Working on shipping and so got to make some tote bags.
Okay. Shipping is good. We're going to be doing big stuff on the van today. With Rocco.
Laser?
Laser. I have
I'll meet you down there.
I have to say hi to the dog. I have to say hi. Hi. What are you working on?
Decorating.
Umbele, bado. Umbele, bado. Zaye, umbele, bado. Umbele, bado. What the fuck is this?
It's Puppet Man.
It's a,
It's missing a leg though. Dang.
but,
They're gonna go on display.
but,
This is what you can make out of our stuff here.
what are the
Create
ends of the
shop.
arms? what are-
Hands.
That's why you make the big money there. What do they make?
I don't know.
You freaking me out.
I just acquired them. Scraps.
Your dude's missing a leg, and he's incredibly well hung.
Yeah, well.
What?
Thank you.
God! What? Are you done? Okay. Hi, Trouble. Oh, you're on the leash over here, and she's in the cage over there, and it's like the Montagues and the Capulets over here. Hi! I will pet you, and then I have to go pet the other dog. Yes, equal rights and all that. Hi, I see. She's gonna die. What? Oh, fuck you. What do you want? Do you just need love? See, if you would not with the peeing, you could be out of the box more often. But there's this peeing thing. There's this peeing thing we got to talk about. Yeah. See, now the whole world knows that you like to pee everywhere. See? So you're a bad dog. Bad dog. What? Shit, you're not so tough. You're not so tough. Oh my God, come here. Come here. You're not so tough. Oh, hear that? I think you're being mocked. I think you're being mocked by the vicious dog over there. What? I have to go talk to Rocco about lasers. Lasers?
Yes.
Laser. So we had a win and a loss.
What?
Well, the original lasers we ordered were analog lasers.
Okay.
Color. And they were DOA, so we sent them back and we got our replacement unit.
Okay.
Our new unit is only TTL, which means on, off, no in-betweens. Which means it's
Okay.
not quite compatible with our setup.
But we ordered an analog laser, we paid for an analog laser,
Mark is
now we have a
working it
digital
through.
laser.
Mark is working his way through it.
Okay.
But I did have a Galvo set that did take a digital set, so I brought that in.
Okay.
And this is the
Fuck me.
this is the integrated demo in the unit without me hooking up to our
Okay.
network setup. My concern for you...
Now, are there 3 lasers in there or what?
There are 3 lasers, a red,
Okay.
a green, and a blue.
And it's all diode laser stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
In that little box right there.
That's really cool.
And then that's the new Galvo set with the new controller.
Why is it spooling up?
The fans for the...
Oh, as it gets warm?
Yeah.
Okay. That's so cool.
So my question to you, I know we were talking about bringing this to the event the weekend.
Yeah.
Could this not cause someone to have an epileptic seizure? But I know Moose couldn't stand in the same room with it.
So we put a warning sign up.
Okay. As long as you...
Strobe lights.
I've given you my...
It's a maker faire. Everybody has things with flashing lights.
Good point. So my goal tomorrow is to put this all into some sort of acrylic base so it doesn't look so jank.
Okay.
And then we'll take this as is. Now we can take it as a running demo as such, or we can bring a computer and run our normal demos off.
But we can't really do a lot with it because it's only TTL.
Right.
Do what you can.
And
Show me.
My galvos aren't as powerful as I'd like them to be.
Show me the best you can do with what we got, but this is absolutely a secondary priority to the thing because this could just go
as is
and be okay. And
Mount
just
it to
run
a
in
piece of
demo
wood or
mode.
something.
Yeah.
But if you want to see what the other side of it looks like.
If you can.
Yeah.
If you can do that. While I show the whole world your password.
We just changed it today too. So.
So this is X gain and Y gain here?
No, one is mic sensitivity, one is scaling.
Oh, there's a microphone.
Yes, I can set it up so that based on audio it moves faster for the demos and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Is this all part of this project, or because like,
The
what's up with the
galvos?
galvos? That's yours?
Yes.
Okay.
I happen to have a set that did GTL natively,
Okay.
and I figured I'd bring them in for use.
It's a nice set of galvos.
And they're low on the points per second, but for what I'm trying to do, it's more than enough. I'm sort of working with Mark on development of this stuff.
Okay. So you can make it do something?
Yeah, sorry, you go.
You were all like on my tits. You're like, gotta come down to see a laser. Gotta come down. It's been like an hour and a half. You want me to come see a laser? And now I'm down here. Oh, hey, stuff's happening. Well, the overlap on that sucks pretty bad.
Yeah, because we're laying a little part of it should be. That's why I think the self-demo might be a better way of showing off the laser light.
I think this is pretty cool. I think this is totally acceptable for Maker Faire level stuff. Is it gonna do anything?
It keeps going through animation and changes.
Oh, okay.
This gets better as more you can feel the further it gets.
Batman, Rocco.
Kill the light.
Go ahead. The status of the news van.
You're coming up there to work on it right now.
Can you repeat? I'll be up there shortly. Be working on it, Dr. Oscar. Yeah, that's one man. I had to wait for Chris this morning. That far.
The blanking's a nice touch. It's kind of cool to see lasers with blanking.
And there's the rendition of the Enterprise. Or something similar to it.
Alright, it's cool. Run with this demo for the Maker Faire. We'll mount it onto something sexy, but I like it.
I don't even care if it's not something sexy, I just don't want people knocking it and shorting it out.
Yeah, that would be good. Alright. I like it though. Shut it down. Let's get started on the van, sir.
Yes, sir, that's my goal for the day.
Excellent. Thank you.
You and I need to talk?
Yeah. Come here. I'll show you what I got in mind.
I'll meet you up there.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Oh, no, it's open. Great. So glad we did all that work for high security doors and everything.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Hey, what'o? What'd you do?
I was gonna ask a security camera question.
Oh, what?
Are the ones around the sign actually operating?
I think so. Why?
So I'm gonna leave this outside.
On the sign?
No, underneath it.
What are you doing?
I'm
Of just pretty sky time lapse or testing something or?
trying for pretty sky time lapse.
Make sure it's pointing north, and I'd put it. If you want to make sure nobody walks off with it, I'd put it on the roof.
There would be getting under the shop.
Oh, okay.
Just needs to be pointing down.
If you leave that on the sidewalk, somebody's going to walk off with it.
No, I guess we're just gonna get the shot done.
We're not going to get that shot. Cool. I just wanted to say amazing work on the time lapse yesterday. It was good. If you haven't seen it yet, you need to see the time lapse. It's really cool. So what do you got going on other than trying to get a camera installed?
That was it.
Okay. Let me see if I can figure out a way to do it where it doesn't wander off. We can't just like set it in the grass though. It'll be gone in an hour. What do you have going on, sir? Hard at work.
You can't say AFO and then criticize us for not being.
Oh yeah, you guys have pretty much entirely AFO day. Alright, fine, you win. What's that fast? Yesterday everybody spent the day thrashing ass in the sun, so I told everybody today was going to be a pretty mellow day and fundamentally AFO, except for people directly related to the show. So, yeah. And they've shot video like every day for the past week and a half. Where's Batman? Hey Batman! What's up? Today we're replacing this in the van, which is rather jank, with this in the van, which we don't know its level of jank yet. Huh?
Keep looking for you because I got here before you, and you somehow slipped past me.
Huh. I'm quite sneaky like that.
My first and probably my only real concern, now that I look at this a little longer.
That sits on the table. Oh, well, this and this are going to mount in the back side of the rack.
Yes, I am okay with that.
Okay.
That's what I was considering.
And they're going to mount in the back of rack 1.
I'm taking that out of there.
You can take that out?
Well, why not? We can just feed directly into this.
I would put this under that and use that as a well, yeah, you could do that, couldn't you?
This could become your patch panel directly into the system.
Well, this is the patch panel directly into the system, but that's the patch panel into the...
Into the system.
Alright, fuck you. This is going to go low in a rack.
Yep. Probably over there.
It can't go low in that rack over there, because that's a 1,000-watt heater, and putting a 1,000-watt heater directly under a server is just going to end bad. But this and this can go in the rack, and that thing I can Velcro to the table.
I got one showstopper so far.
I want the mixing back. I want a mixer in there.
Why?
I want an audio mixer. Even if it isn't one of the big ones, I want an audio mixer in there. It's just weird not having one.
Well, if you have the mixer on the screen that you can adjust everything from there.
Freaks me out.
Okay. Well, that solves my issue. I can put the Mackie back in, which I'm okay with.
Maybe. I might go with the smaller Mac.
My problem is I've only got 2 inputs per for 1 and 2 with XLR.
That's why you're going to have an audio mixer in here.
And I don't even know if that provides Phantom, so that was my issue.
That doesn't. I'd be amazed if it did. Alright, so let's start getting this patched in. Let's get the van open, lit up, get a camera on it so we can show the world what we're doing. Get that all set up and we'll start there.
Yep.
Alright. That's locked. Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's viewer mail, 14:02 hours, and we got a box. I have no idea who it's from. Oh, no, it's from Kada. It's very light. I wouldn't want to disturb you. For the Flamingly Gay web team, we have paper towels that sparkle. Yeah.
I had to pick out some paper towels to put on the wish list, so naturally I
There's no
chose
note.
the sparkle.
That's the brand I use. Fantastic.
There you go. Thank you, Kada, for kicking off your mail today. Ooh, we got a little video. This is probably something for Ed. Cool.
What size are they?
I'll let you know. These are 0.8 millimeter. Well, they say 0.8 M. Judging by their size, I'm saying they're 0.8 millimeter because if that's 0.8 meters,
Those are.
I've got a lot more bragging rights than I thought I did.
No, those are 8 mils,
8 mils?
which is 8 1,000ths.
So this would be 0.8 mils. And no, those aren't 8 thou. I'll go with 0.8 millimeter and say, okay, I'll buy that, but those aren't 8 thou. Those are a hell of a lot more than 8 thou.
I enjoy how it was addressed.
What?
It says Electro Geek and then parentheses, sorry.
Sorry. 2 viewer mail from the Geek Group. Does not say who, but it's from the Netherlands.
It's from Mr. Floppy.
It's from who?
Mr. Floppy.
Mr. Floppy? It's from Mr. Floppy.
Sounds like a bad name.
Sounds like a bad weekend in the Netherlands. Okay. Hello all to Geek Group. I've been watching your blogs and videos for a few months now, and finally, I have something to donate. Here's over half a tray of old P4 CPUs to go in the tile project. When I was told to throw them out a few months back, I knew there was someone who wants them. Also included is a small open can laser diode from a DVD burner. The wavelength is 650 nanometers and the power is 150 to 200 milliwatts. That's a lot. The diode is a TO38 package, which is 3.8 millimeter. You need this for the mount OFC. This should be well enough for adding to the green on the table, perhaps. Photo of my RGB laser through prism. I wish I had the time of mind to come over and see it all in person, maybe one day. Greetings from the Netherlands, Stigen, aka Mr. Fly. Never gotten them by the tray before. That's really neat. Take the laser out so I don't break that. Oh, it's... Okay, Rocco and Ed, you gotta get this working.
You need a classic curved circuit.
That's hard to do.
I think that was that point.
This tray had to have been worth a fortune once upon a time. All I need now is about 500 trays like this, all full of the exact same thing, and I'd be set. A little bit of time to clean the schmutz off of them. It's coming, guys.
Can you contact Intel for details?
I have tried, and Intel has no interest whatsoever in giving me their junk. And they make, you know, it with, what the hell? I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is.
Schmutz,
It could
Mr.
very well
Floppy.
be processor group.
Where we all die of smallpox now. But yeah, I tried contacting Intel because what I wanted to do is say, hey, I want either your antique stock or factory screw-ups, rejects, stuff like that. From Pete Sneaks! Continue spreading love and sunshine. Captain's Blog 8/22/2014, 2540. You and your band of happy men and women just made my day. Here's a board to get a Raspberry Pi in your face. It's a Raspberry Pi dingus. Cheers, Sir Pete. I have no idea what happened on the Captain's Blog at that date and time, but I'll look it up now. It's a pie face.
You need those.
What's a pie face?
Door
Those
number
are for the
2.
doors.
This is door number 2? Oh, God, we need more of those then. We need
We got
about
like 3
100
pies,
more.
but that's the only face we have.
Alright, cool. We need about 100 of those. Thank you, Pete! Can we call, if he's Pete Sneaks, can we call him Sneaky Pete? Dispatch to Chris Boden, the Geek Group. Monitored mail.
Neil's watching it.
It's from Ireland.
Oh, it's
Which
Haggis.
part?
Doesn't say. I know what it is.
Bouncy ball? Oh, God.
It's subtitles. I know what it is.
they always send us the really long or really short?
Who did it? Who do I blame? They're faithful CT900 WHD heavy duty giant cable ties. And it doesn't tell me who ordered them. But they came from TR Sales. Do not need any more cable ties. We're cool. It's okay. We have honest to God things we need, and lots of them. The cable ties are not on that list.
Send more toilet paper.
Yes.
We need more toilet paper. We need security lights. We need cameras for the security system.
Like these guys.
We need those. We need a lot of these. That way more useful than zip ties or cable ties or any ties. Pie face, very good. From Laura D. Swink. Hi, I am Jerry's mom, Laura. As an educator, I am extremely pleased with the real-life skill-building opportunities the Geek Group offers. Tell dog and puppy, pie and enjoy, from Laura Swink and Perry Swink in Shelby, North Carolina.
The dog is in Colorado.
It's Pooh-Pourri.
Yay!
Daisy Doo. Cool!
That is such a valuable item in this building.
Okay, we're really close to getting the exhaust fans working again.
I deeply support getting the exhaust fans working again. We're close. See, we're specifically asking people right now for toilet paper and
Poo water.
shit pop stinky water. They gotta wonder about us. And people are sending us fiber. So you gotta wonder what the exact state of the world is right now. Now that makes a lot more sense. Because she's talking about the dog. She's like, tell the dog and puppy hi. So okay. And she said that, which didn't really make sense. But she said puppy cookies.
Aww.
We got to get Ethan in here. We got a pair of ginger scissors.
Jerry asked for those
I think
specifically.
that's supposed to be Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger? Use Ginger scissors on your Singer sewing machine? But yes, this is embroidery scissors. So that's a thing for twing. From Electronics Express. I don't know if I want to buy electronics here from a company that doesn't know how to spell electronics.
Get this spelled with an X to be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Green crazy letters.
Inside the box is a box. Oh God, it's Editor's new toy. Editor didn't know what a Panavice is. He was like, I need a thing for circuit boards to hold them while I solder them and stuff. He's like, oh, you want a Panavice? Because I'm a model builder, and well, if you're a model builder, you know what a Panavice is. It's like a genetically implanted knowledge. He didn't know, so it was fun to explain that one to him. Be like, yeah, get online, do a fundraiser. It's $100 and they're sorted. They're not expensive. They're really good. It's the kind of thing that we need to have 50 of here anyway. It's just one of those fundamental geek things. This is a pretty nice one. It's got the tray for putting all your shit on. It's got a little hand crank. And it comes with instructions and lurfs. It's got lurfs. And these are your jaws. It's got soft jaws on it. And it's great. It's what you want when you're soldering at boards. And you can loosen this and spin it all over the damn place. You can have it just about any angle you want. I have spent thousands of hours of my life punched over one of these. You can also take it off the tray and use the 3 bolts to bolt it to a desk if that's your thing. And it's an all-around very good and useful tool, and we really should have them as a sponsor. So, there. That's that. That's pretty much from the IRC. So I have one other thing to attend to. You! Woman! Come here.
Yes, dear.
Ed, take this.
Want me up here?
Yep. You have to.
Okay.
You can wedge your skinny ass up in here.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I have a member card here. This is your ID card. And you'll notice the color change. Because Sharon has been promoted to the board of directors of the Geek Group. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
we love you. Now, as board member, you have to tell this gentleman that he's been promoted too.
Okay.
He knows, but the world may not know yet.
I want to introduce Trevor Lockley, who is also made a board member at the same time that I was. Congratulations and welcome.
So it's official, you're on the board.
Thank you.
So this is the newest member of our board of directors, and also Trevor, who actually was not on the same time you. He was a day ahead of you.
Well, that's all right.
He's a day ahead of you, because he's a boy.
It's all right.
Trevor has the most decorated card.
Yeah, Trevor is pretty much as hardcore a member as you can get. You'll notice, see how your card, he's got the yellow and you don't?
That's okay.
That's because he's a G3 and a G5.
Wow.
You're G4.
I like
You
the
went
purple.
G4 to G5, and he went G3 to G5, so he gets the golden ticket.
That's okay.
So congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Welcome to a life of subservient hell as a member of the board of directors of the Geek Group.
Thank you very much.
That's for your mail for the day. You got anything you want to tell the world?
No.
You want to tell them who the hell you are?
Sure. On the IRC, I'm the one that needs a lot of help. I'm known as Big Dog TKD Mom. That's for that. My name is Sharon Spungen, and my son works here, and we found you guys, and we love it. It's not going to hold up your pants.
Actually,
No, it could, but you know what? You're going to have to go to the bathroom at some point, and then it's not going to be useful anymore.
I pooped today. I make good poops.
Okay, well, that is the wheat germ.
I'm cool there.
All
I'm
right.
fine till tomorrow.
Excellent.
I make good poops.
Everybody has to have talent. That's it.
We'll be back after this. Today's program is brought to you by Crutchmore Wheat Germ, for those of us that make good poops.
In several states in the USA, it's still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender is a fireable offense, and that's bullshit. So,
Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries, and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbowed sparkly code poets, to me. Compile with us. We don't care whom you adore.
seriously folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Do you have mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight, bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.
Alright, so this is kind of cool. This is uranium-238, one of my favorite brands of breakfast cereal. I'm a deep fan. So this is a Geiger counter, okay? So if I take the Geiger counter, put it to my head. What are you freaking out about?
I don't know, maybe because you just took uranium out of its case.
Okay, well, no, my hands have shit up, so here. Alright, so the case is closed now. And you can see the Geiger counter is down. Okay, that's just raised background from being a... Go over there! It's like, our background is not that hot. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so... so this is kind of cool. This is our background radiation. Like, less than 0.1 millirems per hour, okay? So if I go over here, this is my container of uranium-238, okay? And it takes us up to about 2 millirems an hour, give or take. And if I open it up, if I open this right up, and peel off the lead shielding and stuff this right down its throat, the best I can get is about 3. I'd say 1, 1.5, 2. Okay, so we get up to about 2 millirems an hour. Now follow me. And you'll notice now we're dead. Okay, just background. Bouncing on 10 there, Holmes. Ladies,
He's hot.
he's single and he's hot. And right now, he'll give you kids with superpowers. So, we've been doing an etymology study, and Brian was bitten by a radioactive spider. So you had a PET scan today.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and this is after the radioactive tracer was injected. That was about 5 hours ago.
Yeah, it takes a while to cool off. Do you know what the tracer was?
It's an analog for glucose.
Okay. So it's something with sugar in it so that your body sucks it in everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. But you don't know the exact, like, if it's cobalt or whatever the hell.
No.
Okay. They probably wouldn't use cobalt. That would be bad. The C60 is a Boden seeker. Does bad things to you. Yeah. But, hey, Steven! Come here! Come here, this is cool! You'll like it, it's science.
I suspect that it is in fact hot.
It is, see, look. This is your Italian hotness? Okay. Brian glows in the dark a little.
You have a pacemaker or?
No, he ate 10,000 bananas. They're mildly radioactive. Like way mildly radioactive. No, he got a PET scan.
Oh.
They will use a radioactive tracer for that.
Huh.
So they inject you with this really cool stuff that goes all over your body.
So you're saying he's the hottest thing in the room?
He is
Yes.
the hottest person in the geek group right now. I don't know.
He's also at that point where Chris told us if that Geiger counter ever reaches 10 to run.
Yeah.
He is bouncing off 10.
The rule on this is if you're ever like out and about and this thing just goes, be somewhere else. Doesn't really matter where somewhere else is at that moment, but it's a good idea to be somewhere else. And right now, yeah. The thing is, the stuff that they injected him with, A, he's going to pee most of it out pretty quick, and B, it has a really short half-life. I mean, they designed this so that it doesn't fuck people up. This isn't something you want to do every day, but done proper medical supervision, they work it out for his body weight and all that stuff. Cool. Well, good job on being the hottest guy in the Hey, boss! We're just rocking out. You guys have fun. We'll be back. Hi.
Hi.
You are totally, like, shadow cast there.
Oh.
What do you got?
Printing handbooks for the Maker Faire.
How many copies?
100.
That's it?
If I tell it to print more than 100 at a time, it yells at me.
Oh, okay. How many are we printing in total?
How many sheets are in a ream?
500 sheets in a ream, traditionally.
So, 2 reams worth. There's 5 pages per.
So, wow. Okay. So we're gonna do 1,000 impressions on the machine right now.
Right now.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
I'm printing enough right now that I asked Brian to bring up the other printer so that I didn't have to wait on one printer.
So we're getting tooled up for the Maker Faire in a big way.
I got some paper.
And we're going to print all of that paper for the Maker Faire?
No. But half of that paper is for brochures for the Maker Faire and the other half is for cookie cutters.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
We're about to use a lot of paper.
I'm digging it. We're going to have to do a fundraiser for toner soon.
Yes.
That's like 600 bucks. It's really expensive. It's a thing. So they've been rocking on the van all day. Batman's been putting stickers on all manner of things. Drew is getting ready to make a Tesla coil and is well on his way. Clifton is terminating BNC. What does BNC stand for, sir?
British Naval Connector.
Very good. He's up on his obscure knowledge of
That
connectors.
Trying to figure that because it's been a long time.
Where's Rocco?
I don't know. Hey, I see him from here.
Huh? What? Oh, Rocco's over there. It's looking nicer. It's got to be immaculate. Because you'll never see it again, so it has to be super pretty. Because you have to know, you have to have absolute faith that it's pretty.
It's all your fault.
Frequently, yes. It's weird looking in that lens. There's no iris in there at all. Cool. Like they're blown wide open.
That was a bumblefuck with those two cables reversed.
So is this done?
We're in the process of putting up the video, and then the audio will do some more video.
All right. I brought a mixing console. Okay. So you can put that monitor in there, or you're just gonna walk around carrying
I
it?
was going to wait till he was done shipping the wires.
He's working way over. You're working way over in 3. He's over in Bay 1. You're fine. You can do this. You got this.
I thought I just heard myself.
Rocco.
Yeah. What's up?
Camera 3. Does it show? Does the color corrector show it's connected?
No.
No.
No, there's nothing on the screen.
Does it tell you if
No, the
a
color
camera's
corrector.
connected?
Is it right. Sync?
The color corrector. What are you referring? No, you're talking about the time corrector.
I think he's talking about time base.
Gen lock is blinking, which I'm expecting. It looks like it, yes.
So does your new tech box generate gen lock?
I don't know why you're not getting video.
Hey, do we have to use the frame syncs now?
I don't know. I figured we'd keep them there to adjust colors and stuff as we went, because that's what we've been using for.
Okay,
mostly.
see if we don't have to use them. If we don't have to use them, the world just became a much easier place.
Switch to 2.
I got video.
No picture.
Yeah, you got a picture on 2.
Cable yellow on the floor.
Switch to.
Now I got the Arbitron.
Now you get the different camera.
Yeah.
Now switch to 3.
Nothing. Hold on a second. Yeah, 3 is still 3A, so we're good. So, if I'm reading this right, Chris, where is the breakout? It's not just 4 inputs, or 8 inputs down. Each of these can become a single input.
A single composite input?
Yes.
Really?
Apparently.
No way.
That's what I'm reading. Because I can come down here, right-click, and choose composite 1B or 1C, which is equivalent to these two.
Try it and prove it.
Ed?
Because if you tell me that we can have like 32 inputs in a truck, I'm going to make squealy giggly noises. I might need a towel.
Oh, you're outside the truck. When you get a second, can you move us from on the block from 1 to the one just to the left of it?
You mean move from Y to U?
Yeah.
Channel 1 moving from Y to U.
We're about to conduct an experiment that will teach us if we have greatness and glory or not.
We have greatness and glory.
Oh, fuck.
You have video?
Oh, yeah. So we have 1624, not 32.
We have 24 camera inputs in the truck.
24
composite, yeah.
inputs, plus SDIs. And yeah,
This is awesome. This is way useful.
Don't know where we're gonna get that many cameras in this little truck, but sure.
But now we have more inputs than we can use in the truck, and that's the place
Now,
to be.
now we can start mounting them on the side of the truck and stuff, right?
Well, there's going to be one that's inside the truck as well.
Well, we can have 4 hardwired to the patch bay.
All 8 hardwired out and pick and choose which ones we want.
Well, yeah, but we'll have 4 hardwired to the patch bay permanent. You plug in here, and that is plugging in there. And then we'll have the roof cam, and then the internal cameras.
So I want to come and do this video monitor.
All sorts of exciting.
This one's programmed.
How many of those little cameras do you have?
There's
The little
2. One's wide, one is wide, one is narrow.
All right, I want them set up.
That work?
I want them set up so that you have both of them inside the van.
We will.
Because it's a really good spot for them.
I need 2 12 volts, but yes, I'll manage.
Okay. What do you mean you need 2 12 volts? Power supplies?
I know I've got to split the one down there. But I'm saying.
Yeah, just plug it into the rail. That's easy.
I'll
Alright.
get a BNC to
There's
barrier board and just do it that way.
You don't even have to do that.
Just run both down there?
No, down here, see these, all those breakers?
Yeah.
All those breakers are 12 volt feeds, and a lot of those breakers are unused right now.
So I can
just take a low amperage breaker,
so
like a 3 amp breaker, and you're set.
Tomorrow's tasks are audio, finish up the audio in here.
Okay.
And video at this point is good. We'll decide if we need those or not, but I think for the weekend we'll leave it alone.
Alright.
Especially with the fact that we have the vector scope and it's real simple to do right in the truck now.
Well, I like the idea, if we don't need the time base units anymore, well, I don't know. Depends on how fuzzy it gets with Genlock.
Do we even need Genlock? Who knows?
I don't know. It might just magically work, so I'd fuck with it and find out.
I'm not finding the crossfade to be as quite as smooth as I like that.
What's that?
That's a 5 volt adapter, isn't it?
Oh! Really? Does it work?
I already tested them.
How many do we have?
We have like 7 of these.
Where'd you find them?
I made them.
Those were the adapters we got in from the IRC at one point. We put ends on it.
Kick ass. Alright, get one with each camera. Next step is find some fucking tripods.
Yeah.